out of New Orleans, because we left you last night on the post-game show talking about the Pelicans situation as Anthony Davis left with a shoulder injury.
Yep.
Saw him leaving with his agent and was not in the building when the game was over. Dell Demps was let go today, their general manager, and depending on the information and where you're getting it from, some say that really the straw that broke the back was that incident last night with.
Why is that Dell Demps' fault?
Yes, I agree with Chuck.
Because nothing was communicated to anybody.
Hey, so why is that Dell Demps' fault?
But here's Alvin Gentry not knowing after the game. The owner doesn't know during the game that this is going on.
But I'm saying, though, first of all, we all agree on that, Ernie, but we're trying to figure out why Dell Demps gets blamed for Anthony Davis leaving the stadium with his agent.
I have no idea the rationale for it, but aside from it just looks like a mess when the right hand doesn't know what the left hand is doing.
Well, first of all, listen, I think Dell Demps did a good job. If you go back and look what he's done in New Orleans, he bought in, last year he bought in Rondo, they made a run. He brought in Mirotic, he bought in Okafor, he bought in Rondo. He was trying to do stuff. But it's hard to just get players to go to those smaller markets. But he did a good job, man. They made it to the second round last year. Like I say, Randall's a good player. Okafor's playing great. But now, once Anthony...
He bought in Cousins last year.
He bought in Cousins, and so he did I don't think it's what fair would happen to Dell Demps.
Ever since last week.
He was a dead man walking.
He was a dead man walking. Yeah. It's fair to say that they're in rebuilding mode.
And I feel bad for Alvin Gentry, too, because Alvin Gentry's a good coach.
And
I think overall...
Danny Ferry, by the way, taking over on an interim basis. He's been there as a consultant with the team, and now he will take over on an interim basis as the general manager.
Well, I think that...
Well, what did being the captain of the Titanic wasn't available?
Where's that laugh track? Did we wear it out last night?
Hey, listen, I hope nobody give me no damn job like that.
Well, I'll tell you this. As much as I...
You ain't going to take a check?
What kind of job? What do you compare that job to, Kenny?
Sit next to you on Thursday nights. Yeah.
But, or on Friday nights. But go ahead and make your point.
I have said that players have the right, when they have their service and free agency is around the corner or there, to pick the team that they want to go to and do that. However, I think Anthony Davis owes everyone an explanation why he did not communicate that he was leaving the arena. And if he did, or if he could say, no, I told everyone I was leaving, they actually told me to do it. First of all, no one does an MRI. I've never heard of a guy doing his own MRI. That's never happened. You don't go to the doctor by yourself, and you do not leave your job. I don't care if you work at any job. You do not, without letting the general manager of the job know you're leaving. There's no job you ever could do that at in any walk of America.
Somebody has to let them know.
Someone has to let them know. So he does owe them an apology or an explanation if that happened. I don't know. But we need to know if that happened, because that's the reports that are coming out.
Like I said when this thing first happened, this was going to be a disaster.
To me now, that makes it...
No, but it's been like when the NBA has to force a guy to play who doesn't want to play. They have to tell him he has to play.
And they can't sit him out.
They can't sit him out. And they're trying to get a better lottery pick. This whole thing is just a black eye for the NBA, plain and simple.
And the drama continues on a nightly basis in New Orleans. Okay, here's what's going on Saturday.
Go Birmingham Iron!
Football at 2 o'clock, the Alliance of American Football. At 5 o'clock, that's when we drag race. You will not want to miss that. We all felt the need for speed that day, and it was a lot of fun. And D-Wade, Kevin Garnett, with their conversation at 6 o'clock.
You just call that the geezer conversation.
Players only. And then Finding Giannis, the trip from Athens, Greece to stardom in the NBA.
I can't wait for that.
We'll hit the air at 7 o'clock with an hour-long pregame show, and then it's State Farm All-Star Saturday night with all the contests that you've grown accustomed to through the years. In fact, we'd like to know who you think will win the AT&T Slam Dunk. Miles Bridges, John Collins, Amadou Diallo. Or Dennis
Diallo.
Smith Jr. I'm going
going
with
with
Miles
Diallo.
Bridges with the home crowd.
Do you think if you switched the name on the back of those jerseys, the crowd would know?
Are you kidding me? You don't know who
Come on, Chuckster.
Diallo is?
Come on, Chuckster.
Come on, man. I gotta have fun.
That Darth Chuckster.
Hey, listen, y'all better quit making fun of me. I'm sick of this stuff.
What are you going to do?